What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5. In today's video we have an update on Tensor, guys, TNSR, which has gained over 180% in value in the last 24 hours. Majority of it coming from literally the last few hours here. It did head over 30 cents earlier today, currently dropped back down to 22 cents. Is this a good buy right now? Is it a good sell if you're on a profit, or is it an avoid crypto? That's what we'll be looking at in today's video. Again, this is no financial advice. Any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So looking at Tensor right now, a huge green candlestick. We can see it yesterday and today as well, and we can clearly see it has dropped back down. And yes, it is currently going for a price correction. Reason why is because it's done an insane amount of percentage increase in a very short amount of time, and that would only lead to one thing, is price correction, unless there are news as to why it's pumping. However, there's no realistic news out there for, you know, a legit cause for why it's pumping so much. Over the last week, 375, and again we can see this crypto was literally trading at literally half a cent, guys, if that, and for it to head up to, not half a cent, sorry, just about 4 cents in value, and for it to head up to 30 cents in a space of about a couple of hours, it is absolutely crazy. And again, if we zoom in into the hourly chart, we can see it's slowly starting to drop back down. 5-minute chart, we can see a lot more red candles, and it is likely to drop down a little bit further than where it is at the moment over the next couple of hours, going into tomorrow as well, dropping down to below 10 cents in value over the next 5 to 6 days. So essentially going into mid next week is where I'm predicting it to drop back to, essentially where it was trading at prior to the pump. May take a few days, but it will end up heading down. So a similar pattern to this is what I'm predicting. A little fluctuation and then further drops in value, dropping below the 10 cents, heading closer to 5 cents towards the beginning of December is what my predictions are at the moment. We can see, yes, it is a top gainer in the last 24 hours on Binance. There are a few other cryptos that are performing very well. However, talking about Bitcoin, it did drop below $90,000 earlier yesterday, and Bitcoin, Ethereum, they're not doing well at all. So that has had a negative impact on majority of the crypto market. Yes, we are of course going to see 1, 2, 3, a few cryptos out there that are going to pump because of whatever reason, but the crypto market, the stock market in general, are down at the moment. And yes, I am predicting Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, XRP to recover going into mid to late December, early January, but there will be more updates on that on a regular basis on the crypto market and what to expect. Coming back to Tensor, it has gone up 900% in trading volume in the last 24 hours, are currently at $1.25 billion, guys. What started off at around $150 million in trading 24 hours ago is sitting at $1.2 billion, which is insane. So there's a lot more people trading the crypto right now. For those of you guys looking to invest, personally, I will be staying away. I'm not investing into it at the moment. Reason being is I am a long-term investor, and even if I really wanted to buy it, I would wait for it to drop down a little bit further down over the next week, 2 to 3 weeks, guys. I'm predicting it to drop back down to where it was initially trading at, around 4 or 5 cents in value. But I will not be investing into this crypto. I don't see it, you know, hitting huge numbers over the long term. Over the last year, it has dropped a massive 60%. There were times where, well, this time last year, where the crypto was trading at about 70 to 80 cents in value. Looking at its overall chart, yes, a couple of years, well, not a couple of years, just about a year and a half ago, it was trading at about $1.40, even hit $2.20. But yeah, it is 90% down. This is not a project that I will be looking to invest. However, for the short-term holders, yes, it may have been a good investment to do earlier on in the day. However, right now, I believe anyway that it's too late. But if you guys still want to go ahead, it's entirely up to you. Again, as I said, this is no financial advice. But again, Tensor, as I said, is likely to hit a few more red candles over the next couple of hours, days and weeks. Yes, you may see the odd green candle in between, but the overall outcome from here onwards is downwards, guys. And if we look at the MACD indicator on the hourly chart, right now is looking bullish, and on the daily chart is also going to look bullish. However, the way that how steep the crypto or the line here is should show you guys that this is not realistic. Is looking so steep because of the major pump that has taken place over the last 24 hours. But yeah, that is my take on Tensor. A lot of people have been saying it is likely to hit the dollar mark on social media, which I highly disagree with. As I said, it will drop back down, or very likely to drop back down to 5, 6, 7 cents over the next couple of weeks. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts, your prediction on Tensor in the comment section down below. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Before you click off, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch you guys in my next update. Until then, take care and peace.